Hi there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. If you have Scorpio placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Chiron, this reading may be for you. This will be a love reading. So if you were drawn to the title, regardless of time frame, this may be for you. I have already laid out some of your cards here, so I'll start by explaining what is on the table, and then we'll get into another layer and then into the tarot afterwards. I have your energy here on the left, Scorpio, the energy of the connection in the middle, and the energy of your person on the right. So far what I see here is that the group of you, or at least a larger group of you that I'm reading for, are at this time single. You've been making some quite amount of massive progress when it comes to your spiritual growth and expansion, when it comes to how you approach love and relationships and romance in general. I see that in the past for you, Scorpio, you've had a lot of repetitive experiences where like you may have run into the same type of person over and over again, the same type of people that would like play games or be flaky, or like if there's a kind of like pattern that you always run into, like you always run into cheaters or you always run into liars, or like whatever that pattern is, I do feel strongly here that you've been evolving and growing and changing inside of yourself, right? And now that you've done a lot of personal growth and work and spiritual ascension, you're starting to attract attention from some new types of individuals that you haven't been exposed to in the past. Things are balancing out when it comes to your love life, and you're attracting a more compatible type of person is what I see for you here. So like, even if this is more than one person and you're currently dating, you're going to notice that you're running into different kinds of people. Like it's just like a different type of person where you're breaking free from this repetitive pattern that's been kind of like nagging at your life for quite a few years. I get like, for some of you, it's been a pattern that's been persistent for like around, for some of you, like around 9 years, even 6 to 9 years for others of you, but fewer of you, maybe even a little longer, where you've had a period of like just being single or not quite being in a committed relationship because you keep running into people that don't meet your standards or expectations, or like they have some kind of flaw or red flag that keeps coming up over and over again. So that is going to be changing for you here in the near future. I do see here, I'll show you the cards in a minute as soon as I finish shuffling, but I do see that you are destined to meet somebody that's going to be a very perfect match for you. One more card, please. Yeah, okay, so you're going to meet someone who's very perfectly matched for you, who is exactly what you're wanting, desiring, and expecting in a partner. But when you first meet this person, Scorpio, you're going to be a little bit scared, a little bit anxious, or a little bit out of your comfort zone when you do meet them here. They may quite, like, at first throw you a bit off balance or cause you reason for concern. And I get this because, not because they're a bad person or anything like this, but because they're a new type of person that you haven't been used to before. So it's like a whole nother like approach, like a whole nother way of being treated, a whole nother way of them interacting and communicating with you, that you're just like, it's gonna throw you off. But I will tell you right now, it's because of your growing confidence in your own like psychic abilities, in your own spiritual ascension, in your own commitment to being open and vulnerable and able to trust other people and lead with love. So I get that you're leading with love, you're leading with confidence, you're allowing people in despite like maybe perhaps in the past being scared of being vulnerable or being more defensive with new people that you would meet. I think you're now allowing yourself to explore romantically and just be like, okay, well, you know I might get hurt, but you know, if I can't be vulnerable, then I can't truly connect to someone new. So I do see here that you guys are opening up your heart chakra, that your third eye chakra is also quite open at this time. So you're receiving messages, synchronicities from the universe. There's definitely, again, that repetitive cycle and the worry is still lingering, where like you may feel a bit defensive or like frustrated by the lack of, you know, success in your love life in the past. That is definitely coming to an end. Like I get that a very long period of stagnation in your love life is coming to an end in the very near future here, Scorpio. So the energy of the connection is that of peace and destiny. You get the fates at the top, you get peace. You get destiny, again, that's like a confirmation as well. So this is a destined connection in love that you're about to be offered here. So as you can see, this is someone new coming in to offer you an emotional connection, a very deep, meaningful, passionate, meant to be kind of connection here. This person that's coming in is coming in with like they're very intellectual and they're matching your energy. They're matching the place in which you are in life as well. So like if you're a very like if your life is together and you are building and you are at a very stable part of your life, you're coming into contact with somebody here who's also like very stable, very well off, or like they have similar plans or timelines congruent to what your plans are going forward. When this person meets you, Scorpio, you're gonna like impact them in a very powerful way. So they're gonna look at you and it's gonna be like unimaginable attraction, like love at first sight kind of thing. So they're gonna be just like awestruck by you when they see you. So lots of physical attraction I do get, but not only physically, like there are things that are quite balanced, quite congruent in like your personalities, like your conversation is just going to flow super easily. If this is someone you've recently met and you've already met or are about to go like date or meet in person, like they're going to be wanting to get to know you. They're going to be wanting to understand you, why you make certain choices, how you think. They're going to be very invested in getting to know you and they're going to be very physically attracted to you. Like it's going to be hard for this person to like calm down their physical attraction when they first see you. I think they're going to be quite turned on, quite excited. All right, we're going to get the tarot to just do, like dig a little bit deeper and get more information. I'm just trying to see which deck calls out to me. Alrighty. Spirit, show me Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? And then we'll do your person. Scorpio, you got the 8 of Wands. This may mean that you are in communication with this person currently. So it might be somebody that it might be somebody that you met like online. Somebody that you're definitely talking to, at least over the phone. You get the 5 of Swords. One more, Spirit. Clarify the Five of Swords. Clarified by the Five of Cups. So some of you, with this Five of Swords, Five of Cups energy, some of you, not all of you, may be dealing with somebody that you've dealt with in the past. This could be or there could be two people here, I'll clarify, but this definitely gives me energy of somebody you may have broken up with in the past that's reaching out to you or communicating with you. Let's see. Yep. The Eight of Wands and the Lovers. You get the King of Cups. Oh, I got a bunch of cards. Let's see what's in here. Okay. You get the Six of Pentacles. Yes, for some of you, this is definitely somebody from your past, somebody you've dated before, maybe like an ex returning to your life. Yeah, that's what I get here for some of you. And then you get the Knight of Pentacles, the Princess of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. This person may be older than you. They may have been somebody who's been in and out of your life for many years, or you guys may have known each other for many years. Yeah, confirmation. So we have Temperance as confirmation. It seems to me like for some of you, this won't be for all of you because the energy here feels very new and different. So we'll get more about this person here. This is coming out on your side, so this may just be like who you're connected with. You're energetically possibly still connected to an ex who has been in and out of your life for many years. I see that the majority of you are very single and have been single for quite some time and have had some repetitive patterns or challenges when it comes to love life and connecting in a way that you would desire to connect with a partner. So you have an ex definitely in your energy because they're coming out strongly in your energy here, Scorpio. I'm not convinced that this ex is the same person that we were talking about earlier because the energies just don't feel the same way, but we'll clarify in a minute to find out. With regards to your ex, I do see that this person is still in your energy strongly. They still desire to be with you. They're more physically focused though. They're not necessarily coming. There are some cups here, so there has been some emotional depth and connection with your ex person, with your past person here. However, I don't get that it was strongly balanced. At some points it was balanced, at some points it was not. At some points things would work well and you guys would invest in each other, and then at other points there would be imbalance, or you would just walk away and be like, okay, well, I'm just going to be single then. Some of you, this is going to be a small portion of you, but I do want to say it because I see it here. Some of you may have had a pregnancy scare with this person in the past. I don't see that you currently have any children with them, just some type of situation that may have been a pregnancy scare of some kind. With death at the bottom here, I do get that there's been a permanent ending between you and this past person or this ex that's for some reason coming up in your energy. They may come up every time you're about to connect with a new person. They may text you or reach out of the blue to check on you or try to get back in your life. Because if this is happening to you, if weirdly you suddenly get an ex texting you as you're connecting with someone new, it's because they're still connected with you energetically and they feel the tug when you're about to pull away, and then they get triggered into reaching out. And that stuff doesn't happen consciously. It's more like on an energetic level. What else? Tell me what's going on with Scorpio's person, their new person. Who is the new person here for Scorpio? Okay then, we got a bunch of cards again. This one came out first. Ooh, Ace of Swords in the reverse. So for some of you, with the first card being the Ace of Swords in the reverse, I think Spirit is saying for some of you, this new person is not new at all, or at least they're not new to you. You get the Queen of Pentacles, the Prince of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. So this person sees you as, this person sees you as very beautiful, attractive, somebody that they want to romantically connect with. Not only that they want to romantically connect with, but they feel that they're already romantically connected with you. Like they feel that there are emotions with you. There are, even if things have been broken or on and off, or like somewhat of a struggle, they still feel quite energetically tied to you. Like they have grown emotions for you. They have grown roots in this connection. Like they have invested in it over time. So for some of you, this person, this new person, is actually somebody that you've dealt with before from your past. And if you haven't dealt with them before in the past, I'll get clarification, but it may be that somehow you guys are connected from some kind of past life experience. But there's definitely some deep-rooted energy and a lot of experiences that have happened before with you and this person somehow. But they're coming out as like a new love, because you're showing up as single. So feel free to leave me comments to kind of tell me how that applies, because I'm not sure yet. We'll see if we get more in a bit. What else for Scorpio's person? Yeah, your person is definitely has like some kind of age difference. There's an age difference between you and your person, where like one of you is older and the other is younger. Feel free to flip the energies if it doesn't make sense, but I think it's going to be different for each of you. One of you is older than the other by probably like at least 5 years. We get the Six of Wands and then the Six of Swords, and then the King of Swords. So this person has made up their mind to try to win you over, and to try to, like, if there's been a rift, if this is an ex and there's been a rift, they're determined to try to fix things and patch them up and make them better. And they're determined to have a win when it comes to you, to have a victory, to establish roots. So they come up here. The last card is the King of Swords, and then we have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're definitely on each other's minds. You're definitely thinking about one another, and you're definitely connected on the like esoteric, ethereal realm. So energetically, you're definitely connected to one another in a very strong way. I'm gonna have to get a bit of clarification to see what's going on with the connection, because I'm honestly kind of confused. Okay, we got worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Let your friends help you. Forgiving and learning. Yeah, I think with the cards that we're getting here, it seems to me like for a big portion of you, this could be an ex that's coming back in. that may have tried to change their ways or just figure out a way to reconnect with you. We got honeymoon and love yourself first, and then romantic feelings. So that, yeah, like I said before, this person's definitely already has romantic feelings. Give your relationship a chance. They want you back, Scorpio. They want to work things out with you. So if you're single right now and this person that's new, that's coming back into your life, they probably have known you before, either in this lifetime or another, but they definitely want to repair things. They want to get things, they want to offer you everything that you want and desire. They want to behave properly in the way that you were expecting or are expecting. So if they weren't showing up for you in the proper way before, they are going to come correct, and they're going to try to they want to build stability with you. They want to build a home with you. For some of you, water may be important, like bodies of water may be important. There could have been, like when you met, there could have been water somewhere near, like could have been like near lake or ocean, or like a large body of water. They definitely have romantic feelings. They're invested in you. They may have waited a long time, or it may have just taken them a long time to get to a place where they could be reciprocal, like where they could reciprocate the love that you were offering, or the show up in the way that you were wanting them to do so. So like I said, they are showing up with some kind of age difference here. So it could be age, or sometimes that shows up when it's like a difference in like emotional maturity or readiness for romantic feelings, etc. Let's get some more information before we close your reading. I'm going to pull the Love Oracle. Show me what's going on for Scorpio and for their person. Yeah, I keep getting confirmations. It's been a long road between you and this person. They could have come a long way, or you could have come a long way in your spiritual growth and your maturity when it comes to like love and partnership. You get facing it, adrift, magnetic attraction, home, addiction, and then you had no place like home, and you had regeneration. And then you've gotten a lot of cards with like balance, Libra energy, etc. You may be connecting to a Libra or an air sign, or you may just be looking for balance in a connection that had not worked out in the past. So like breathing new life into a connection that was broken or was thought to be dead or over. With the addiction card, you could have had toxic behaviors in the past that caused things not to work out, or they could have had toxic behaviors that you just couldn't get through or deal with in the past, and I think they've worked on those. Or if it was you, you've definitely done the work to get past those things. Like if you were anxiously attached before and you were too needy, or getting attached too quickly, or like expecting too much too fast, not allowing that other person to get comfortable first before setting high expectations in the connection. You've worked on fixing that, and or this person has, if there is some other type of addiction or some other type of inability to trust or open up, whether that was you or this person. It's I see that it's been corrected. And so in the second attempt here, it's a lot more likely that those things will dissipate and not be a problem. We got tempted and tired. So yeah, I did get that at the beginning of the reading for you, that like you got devil energy at the beginning. This is like devil energy, and then you got tired also at the beginning, and you're getting it again. So I do see that you've been, Scorpio, in like repetitive cycles. And then you have ending and you had death at the beginning. So that's like a double confirmation for me. You've been in repetitive cycles of like relationships that don't work, that get toxic really fast. And then instead of like setting a boundary and establishing and keeping the boundary, you were allowing the wrong types of people into your life, or like allowing them to misbehave or like treat you unfairly, and you've put an end to that. I'm like, you're not taking that anymore, you're not accepting it anymore, you're setting your standards and you're keeping to them. And that's allowing people to step up and meet you where you needed them to be. Whereas in the past, you may have given them a free pass or tried to like excuse their behavior to try to achieve a more longer term stable connection. Now you're like, no, if you can't do this, I can't be with you. That's the end of it. And then instead of another breakup or them pulling away, this time they're like, I see that they're stepping up their game and actually trying to come correct, and being able to do it because you're being more vocal about your needs and desires, so they're better able to meet those. Show me Scorpio's person. What's going on with Scorpio's person? So they get crumbling, broken, and date. So yeah, for some of you, this is somebody you tried to date before and things didn't quite work out. You guys may have tried to date this person multiple times, or you may have even like cut them out or turned them down in the past. This person has thought a lot about you, Scorpio, and they've made up their mind to be vulnerable and to open up and give this relationship a chance. And they're very serious, like to the point where they could see themselves marrying you. Like, because I get that for some of you, you've known this person for many, many years. So despite things like not working out in the past, this person may have been like non-committal in the past, and they're actually showing up with like proposals. So I think their fears of commitment have definitely been, oh my gosh, yeah. Their fears of commitment has definitely been like shattered, broken, like dissipated. I'm seeing a lot of commitment and like heavy commitment energy. You got proposal, you got wedding. So if you get with this person here, they got intuition and then family. Wow, this is quite clear actually. So you may have, this is somebody you may have ghosted in the past multiple times, or they may have ghosted you, they may have disappeared. They may have been in and out of your life, like, you know, like a flickering flame. And then suddenly they're coming back in with this renewed, regenerated energy of like, I want a firm foundation with you. I want to build roots with you. I want to build a family with you. Like, I am ready for commitment. Like, they're going from like grass is greener, playing the field, non-committal, unsure about opening up, to like wide open, feeling blessed to have you in their life, wanting to fast pace to marriage. Like, I think they might be thinking about like, hey, I should probably get married, have kids soon. Who else but my Scorpio to do that with? Like, why have I been so silly or so like hesitant? Like, what is wrong? Like, I don't get why I was even hesitating. It's so clear to me now. So it's very clear to this person that they want to be with you, Scorpio. It's definitely clear to me that they're coming in strong with like a desire to make things work long term. And they may be even offering you to like go on a trip soon, to like take a trip together. And they're probably gonna They're probably going to want to like show you pictures of other places they've been to. They're definitely reminiscing about you, Scorpio, and what things could look like in the future. And if you've connected with this person in the past and you've been on a trip with them, they've had memories of those moments. Definitely get water energy and like being near bodies of water with this person. Like, I don't know if you went on a boat or you were near like a bay with boats in it. Definitely get some water energy channeled here through from your person. They do love nature. They do love nature. I don't know if that helps you identify who this could be. Yeah, I personally don't know who this is. But I hope, I hope that's clear enough for you. I kind of feel like pulling just a few more cards because I don't have a clear sense of who this is. Tell me who this person is for Scorpio, and then we'll close the reading. Anything else? Anything else about Scorpio's person? Someone who was indecisive in the past. Someone who couldn't make up their mind. In the past, they may have left you hanging, or they may just have been a bit cold or distant, unable to like open up emotionally. Yeah. This person may have broken your heart in the past, Scorpio, or many times over by walking away or being distant anytime things got emotional. Anytime things got too invested or too emotional, this person may have pulled away, walked away. They may have been in an avoidant attachment style or something of that sort that prevented them from connecting with you in a deeper fashion in the past. Wow. If that was the case, I want you to know that they want the 10 of Cups with you. They want marriage, love, passion. They are crazy about you. Like there's no one in their eyes but you. There's no other choice now. Like I get that very clearly. The choice is so clear now. If this person was indecisive, Spirit wants you to know that this has never been clear to them. They now don't have eyes for anyone but you. Like they don't even understand how it was confusing at some point in the past. So, all right, Scorpio, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. It really helps my channel. This is a very new channel, and I would greatly appreciate the support. Also, if you have any comments that would help me understand your reading a little better, I'd love to know what was actually going on for you. I feel like I got close, but not exactly on point for this one. Love to hear your feedback, and I will catch you on the next one, Scorpio. Thank you so much, and take care.